My name is Perry. I started volunteering for the Community Support Network in 1994. When I started volunteering, if you want to call it the crisis, it was at its peak. In the local gay press, there was always, 2 pages of obituaries every fortnight, and that could have been potentially, 20 or 30 people that had passed away in the preceding fortnight. So there was a lot of people added up. That was at the beginning of AZT, and that had its own implications because the side effects were so severe that people couldn't cope with, and they had to take a lot of other medication to cope with the side effects. They had really bad diarrhea, dehydration, all these sorts of other issues. So that was pretty challenging for a lot of people. Basically, it was being able to help people transition from living life in their home until they were too unwell to be at home until they moved into hospital. Now that involved tasks like basic cooking, cleaning, shopping, any sort of housework, that type of thing. It just enabled them to focus on being healthy. We had to keep in mind that on the particular day or days that we were in someone's house, that could have been their best day of the week or their worst day of the week. It was important that we were loyal to our clients and respected them. You can't help but form attachments with people. That's human nature. And there was a couple of people that I became quite close to, but both of those people passed away, and that was really tough. I guess as humans, you're not really designed for that at that age. At that age, you're designed to sort of start your adult life and make your own way and make your career in your life and whatever. And you're seeing fit young people who are active that are dying. That's the confronting thing that I think a lot of people of my generation back then found very difficult to deal with. For myself, I found that doing that sort of practical work was the best way that I could cope with it. And I don't think that people need to be held up as being heroes or anything, but I think from a historical perspective that people should be made aware of it and what a big difference that volunteers overall in the community make. As long as it's got to be a collective thing, it can't be about 1 or 2 people. There's hundreds of other people that did the same thing. It's not about me or a couple of other people. There's a whole bunch of people over a whole lot of years who did it and continue to do it as well.